beautiful people. This is Nadir.
It's Kev.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 385. I think.
Yes, sir.
I think, or 386.
Like
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I love it. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. What's up, man? Listen, hey, I'm just glad to see you, brother. I'm glad to see you on the virtual. I see you in real life. Okay. I'm glad to see you virtually. We've got so much to catch up on. We give you this art on a late Monday afternoon, President's Day. Only people that celebrate President's Day is your neighborhood, by the way, not mine. Okay.
Listen, they're not celebrating. like listen, I'm telling you, ain't no
that was
celebration.
A wild combo earlier.
You know what I mean? It's just them lights. They've been paid for, brother. I was more shocked.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
I was more shocked that you hadn't been seeing them.
No, I haven't. I mean, like I said, in one part of the neighborhood, they do have them, but I think it's just people that just were too lazy to take their lights down. That's why I was surprised when you said, no, these are like installed lights. I'm like, okay, that's totally different, man. Yeah.
All right, listen, it's coming to a neighborhood near you real soon.
Nope. I'm getting on the panel. I'm telling you, you're gonna see my jib right on that thing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get on the panel, bro. I'm gonna be right in the city hall streets. I'm revoking it. Absolutely not. I will not have that in my neighborhood.
Listen, you say that now, man. Listen, one day you could be driving home, man. You be like, man, why they house look like a hookah lounge? And boom, it starts. It starts right there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, like you said, it's Monday, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just keeping it pushing, man. It's dad life, you know what I mean? Yeah, got up with my son at 4:45 this morning, brother, and just been running since. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. Just,
no nap gang?
Nope.
I love it. Yes,
just outside, man. Got up, man. He woke up, was ready to eat. He's like, got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Changed him, got him fed or whatever, and got it back down. And at that point, it was like, well, too late for me to really lay back down. I got to get up and go to work. So.
Right. I love every piece of that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it. It couldn't happen to a better person, you know.
Yeah, listen, no complaints, man. You know what I'm saying? Thugged it on out, came home, got right back to it, right back to daddy duty. I just gave him up. I just gave him back up. Yeah.
Hey, enjoy it, man. They only a little bit one time. My guy's really he's really inquisitive. He wants to know everything that's going on. Like, I mean, right. It was a festivity for him. And he was just still not with it, really, but he was just looking around like, all right, y'all stay on point because it can go up at any moment. And it did. It went up at one point. I was like, my God, he got some lungs on him, man.
Yeah, he wasn't having none of that, man. Like, yeah, listen, he in his mind, he's like, listen, I'm a part of the convo. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but like, y'all need to listen to me. Mic me up, baby. What's happening?
You're right. Right. He's following grandma's lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known. Yeah. I loved every piece of that too.
Yeah, I was like, listen, man, whole lot. Whole lot. Yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing like that before. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm happy the snow was melted a little bit, man. We started to get some normalcy back. We was in Antarctic ages for a little bit. So hopefully, from what I'm looking at the weather, it's going to be kind of warm from here on out, at least 60-ish, I should say, which is a high.
You're out, boy, you wish. For the rest of the week. It's going to be right back I was going to say, it's going to be right back in the 20s and 30s come next week, brother.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'll take a little break, man. You know, high weather, bro. It was literally like cats ready to break out the shorts this week, man. That's how the 60s is like, all right, we about to get short weather. But hold on. So you're telling me it's going to be cold again the following week?
Immediately, bro. By Sunday, it's going to be cold again, man. Yeah, sinuses going to be all jacked up. So don't be surprised if you got a headache, if you're hurting. Yeah, all of that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, listen, first things first, I'm going to get this out the way. There will be no slander of the GOAT. I see where everybody's going around talking about my boy Michael Jordan was doing things. Okay. Yeah. He was exonerated. Yeah. He's been vindicated of all illegal charges. First of all, I want to know, where's that kid's daddy at? That's what I want to know. I want to know where's it, because first, I mean, MJ or not, I mean, listen, had it been MJ, he touching my nephew or one of my kids like that, even though I knew what he was doing. First of all, he was getting a block of ice out of the kid's back of his shirt. MJ, I'm still going to give him a little pat. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man. Stop, man. You shouldn't be doing that, even though you were helping. Okay, I understand it's not a good look.
The files just came out, my boy. You gotta relax.
No, exactly. Because I was like, I went from every emotion. I went from oh no to not my GOAT to like, oh man, come on, we know what it is. When you sent that link, I was like, okay, we good to go. We back. I can wear the shades still.
I saw that bubbling up this morning. I was like, huh. Then by the afternoon, everybody else picking up on it. I was like, that ain't good, man.
Right.
luckily, Mans came out. He explained what was going on. It's like, I knew it, man. Like, y'all,
I knew it. Yeah,
man,
MJ, GOAT,
listen,
baby. Yeah.
We're trying to take down all the goats, man. Like, we don't want to see it, man. Like, listen, I don't know who Hov pissed off.
No, oh yeah, listen, Hov, they've been trying to take Hov out for so long, bro. You know what I mean? From where he's in the files to everything that above. He got a kid, all those things. Like, bro, I don't know. It's just success. I can only say it's success. That's the only thing I can think of, bro.
It's crazy though, because it's like, man, he keeps on skating by. It's like, man,
I know.
How many does my man's got in? You know what I'm saying? How many before we got to delete reasonable doubt? You know what I'm saying? Like, right, I hate it.
It's not happening. It's got to listen. It's got to be something epic happening because Hov he's clean at this point.
Hey, listen,
he got the money for it to go away
man.
too.
Like, listen, they had that man in them files. Like, listen, let's don't push it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, here's what I hate. Seriously, this is what I hate about the internet. Is I hate the fact that somebody reports something and is gospel. All right, so if I say right now that such and such, such and such, such and such, okay, is that gospel? No, man. Listen, if it catches on and goes viral and everybody just rolls with it, listen, people, do your due diligence, do the research and look it up. Don't just go with everything, man. I swear, I got so many links today sent from MJ. This, like, Nader, you gonna keep all your Jordans? And I had it on copy paste. I was just pasting it to people. Like 4 or 5 people reached out to me. I had it where you said that. Yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all can do like it literally took 2 clicks. Look it up to see.
They don't want to hear that part, man. They saw the video and like, listen, the video, the files, that was enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Mike was in hot water for, you know what I'm saying? About 12 hours, Mike was in hot water, man.
For real. He probably looked and see he was trending. He's looking through them cognac eyes, like, oh man, what's going on here? Like, what's this about? No.
My man said just won a championship, man. He was fresh off the chip, man. This is how y'all woke him up after the celebration, man. To this nonsense.
Yeah, he was feeling good, man. So no, quit trying to get rid of the goats, man. Like, stop it, man. Now, if it ever comes out, first of all, and the cast that was reporting on this, or the people that was telling me about this, y'all had handsy uncles. Okay, so stop it. All right, y'all stop them things. All right, like,
dang,
y'all know what y'all had, man. This MJ is not that. All right, quit trying to compare the two.
Dang, whew, sheesh, hey. Listen, that's how I feel. Prayers to everybody involved, man. I don't know nothing about nothing.
This is why I'm glad you're here to govern this, because it could have been. I had a whole spiel I was going to go, and that was slight. All right, I'll leave it at that, man. Quit trying to get rid of MJ, man. Well, shoot, man. Let's start like we always do. What we've been playing. What have you not been playing, bro? I know you haven't been playing a daggone thing, but I want to hear you say it. What have you not been playing?
I've been playing Ghost of Yotai.
Oh,
yes, sir. Got back to
my
it.
guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. I was cranking that up over the weekend. As a matter of fact, fire game. It's fire game, man. I'm glad I was able to get back on it. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was intentional. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, listen, that's got to happen this weekend.
Okay. Did you get to put a good dent into it, Pauls?
I mean, I probably put down a good like 3-4 hours, man. So I was proud of that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, that's growth. I gotta be honest with you. I was totally prepared for you to come in here and we're just gonna skim right over the video game section. But for you to say that you played 4 hours, I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got back in the groove. You know what I'm saying? Fired that joint up.
Because it's another thing I gotta get on you about, bro. My nephew got you in a vice right now. Okay,
bro, he's too good, man. Like. It's like, it's tough, man. Like, you listen, he wants to know everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game. He over just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over here having to, you know what I'm saying? Just chop it up. I can't even fight nobody because he just sitting there. I just want to know what's going on. So, yeah, he got me completely in a huckerbuck. But it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
It is, man. They only little once. So enjoy it. You know, enjoy the ride. I always tell you that. And, I give you a hard time, but hey, it is what it is, man. So I get it. Once you get past that once he gets mobile, it's over. I'll be honest with you. You can try to hurt him. You see, I knew it was coming. Man. He's close because he got that head moving. He's looking around, and my thing is he locks on you. Like I was talking to him, he looked at me like, all right, yeah, and then he went back to him. You know, I got him for a good 12, 13 seconds, and he was like, I'm out of here, man. Looked around, good to see.
A lot more to see. You know what I'm saying?
A lot more to see. A lot of people taking my attention, which I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm about to pull a card. I was about to put a card at the shindig on Sunday, bro. I'll be honest with you, I was in my feels because I'm like, listen, y'all are not me. All right, y'all ain't him. All right, I could have worn my T-shirt. I was trying to get my time, but I'm gonna let y'all. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's hard to get FaceTime. If you get him from his grandparents, God bless.
Oh yeah,
man, oh man.
Yeah.
Like, listen, there was a point. We were sitting in there. I'm like, man, I don't even think they listen to the message right now. They just over here playing with the baby.
Bro, they had their own thing going, and the thing is, I couldn't even hate on it. And mind you, they see him more than anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, still, listen, I get it. Your pops, man, good, always good seeing him. Shout out to Chan. Listen, the hidden character showed up, man. We gotta get him. I call him the hidden character. He's new Cybot. Get him out here. He said he was down to get together and do a pod with us. It's good to see him in mode too, man. But that was awesome, man.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful, man. We appreciate everybody who came up, showed up for the baby boy. Man. But bro, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. Like everybody wanted to get some FaceTime with that boy. I was like, it got to the point. I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
listen, my thing when I go into it, like I literally had to get my attitude together before I went because I knew I wasn't gonna have as much FaceTime as I wanted. And I was like, sure, just like, yo, get your attitude together. I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right, but I won't pull rank and tell people like, look, man, I am he. He is I. Okay, like.
Watch out, we locked in.
We locked like this. Me and my nephew is like this, man. All right, damn you. You got a fire sweater on too, by the way.
Appreciate
that. But anywho, man. So hold on, go see Utah. I can't skip over that. My guy's getting the game in. Anything else?
Nah, that was it, man.
That was it. Okay, that's a win. Hey, listen, that's a win, man. I'm gonna insert some clapping sounds here, some yays or whatever, because I'm glad. Yeah. Like I said, I was not prepared for you to say you played anything.
Yes,
of all things, man. 2 games I've been playing the heck out of. 1, The Witcher 3. I have never played that game. I don't know if you ever beat it or played it.
I played it. I didn't beat it.
Okay. I've got about 6 or 7 hours into that. Phenomenal game. I cannot wait to finish that. People in the comments, don't kill me too bad. I know it came out like 10 years ago, and it's a great game, whatever. Crucify, whatever. And then the other game I've been playing, Animal Crossing. I have been back on Animal Crossing like the game just came out.
Bro, just get on Stardew Valley, man. Like, bro, put that down and just get on Stardew Valley. It's a much better experience. I'm telling you. If you like Animal Crossing, 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah, Stardew Valley way better.
I bought it when it was on sale, so I'll start playing that too. If you're putting more stock into that, then I'll say that. But I heard like the mods on Stardew. I'm a little bit nervous with Stardew Valley because there's a lot to it, man.
Yeah, it is. But it's fire. Absolutely fire.
It's fire. Okay, yeah. I'll get into that. All right, man. So listen, anything else going on gaming news? Nothing else really. I know Sony had to stay to play.
AI killed gaming, bro. Like gaming's over with, computing is over with. Like, it's all like, man, listen, I think the price of my PC went up, man. If I want to sell it, I'd probably sell it about $5,000. Because listen, bro, it's crazy out here.
I looked at my PC, my gaming rig the other day. I said, look, listen, act up if you want. One blue screen of death, I will part you out. Okay.
Cause it's bad out here. Everything. Listen, they were talking about spinning disk drives is about to go through the roof. So I was like, ain't no way.
Really?
Yeah. HDD is about to go through the roof, bro. SanDisk can't keep up with the demand right now. I'm like, for spinning disk drives? Yes.
So hold on. With all that being said, how is the Steam Deck the Steam machine gonna even come out in this climate then? Because I heard it got pushed back.
They probably still trying to figure out how it's gonna come out in this climate. Listen, everything got pushed back, man. Like Nvidia now releasing new cards. No 60 series cards coming out now. You know what I'm saying? New PlayStation, new Xbox pushed back, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Like,
hold on. How long ago did we talk about getting video card? I told you I was gonna get a 570 Ti. I thought about getting 5070 Ti. It was like $699. It's like $1,100 now.
Yeah, brother. We were just talking about this in like April last year. Like this was not that long ago. Okay. Like when they got announced, we was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of, you know what I mean? Nah. Love's been lost, man. The game is so much so they got these developers out here optimizing their games. Finally, it's like, man, Call of Duty don't got to be 300 gigs. They're like, nah, man, it don't got to be 300 gigs.
Hey, they got to tighten it up. That's why, you know what? I knew something was up when Sony released their state of play. And it came out, and I thought it was new God of War coming out today. They said God of War is coming out today, and my silly self didn't do the research on it. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, a new God of War coming out? Wrong. It's a side scroller. I'm like, I don't want this mess. Who asked for this? Mind you, it looks okay, but I'm not playing this. I play Silk Song. It's like Silk Song with a God of War skin on it. It's what it looks like to me.
But that's what we can develop, man. We ain't got no computers.
Exactly. That's exactly what it comes down to. And for what though? For what? For Copilot? For ChatGPT?
Man, listen, man,
like,
Sora 2, man, wasn't gonna be able to generate them Will Smith videos without it, man. You sacrificed PlayStation 6, man. So that way you can get, you know what I'm saying, 8-second AI clips of your favorite celebrity, you know what I mean, singing or reading the Declaration of Independence. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
AI's been nice, but at the same time, like, we got to pump the brakes a little bit.
We've been saying it for months. I mean, years actually at this point when it first started taking. Now, I will be honest with you. I did not think it was going to take off as well as it did. At first, I'm thinking like, okay, it's a tool that I can use for work, which I do use. It helped me write my goals this year. Super duper thing. Yeah. But like, come on, like everything is AI. Like it's eliminating roles. It's doing a lot of stuff to where and it's messing with my love of gaming.
I was gonna say, like, listen, they find it out in the workforce. They're like, nah, hold on, scale that back. we might have jumped the gun a little bit too. Listen, man, what AI is used for, man, is for lonely people to chat with, and you know what I'm saying, it's to replace Google. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, man. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what, the bots on like social media though, that has been the craziest part. They have like gotten infinitely better. I was
about to say they got very good, and look, the people I worry about with AI for the most is older folk because they get duped for like. And mind you, I'm not saying it because you're old. It's just the fact that you're not using the technology every day to know what's fake and what's not. And like I had somebody send me a video. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm not gonna out you. They sent me a video of Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, and LeBron James sitting in the bodega. And I'm like, listen, you got to know this. But they thought they were dead set.
With the gold chain on it.
With the gold chain. Yeah. I'm like, MJ didn't have his mannerisms. Y'all see what he like? Okay, it's the GOAT still, but no, that's not it at all. But like, it's fooling people. You know what I mean? It's fooling them to believe like this is true and this is not true. My cousin actually sent me a video of a great white shark like jumping over like a car, and it looked decent. It looked real, I should say, but you could tell it was fake. I mean, because you know what to look for. But I don't know, man. It's listen, AI is AI, man, but you got to be able to adapt with it. But nonetheless, quit messing with my beloved gaming, man.
Man, my thing is just like, man, hey, listen, slow down with all that, bro. Like it's cool, but like, man, like let's slow down a little bit, man. Like, but what we really need to be shifting our focus to, man, is getting those autonomous vehicles up and perfected. Because listen, these folks can't drive. Please, God, take the wheel out of their hands. Okay,
I'm not going to tell you which people are going to do this, but I'm going to tell you right now, if I get into a car accident and it's in a roundabout, I was taken out. All right, I'm letting you know right now. It's so many roundabouts in Ohio these days, man, especially in my neighborhood, and like I'm going to get taken out. I had a cat get on a roundabout the other day. He went the other way. Like, fam, you should never get on a roundabout and bust a left. That's just not it. You know, you bust a smooth left.
Bruh.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in a roundabout. That's how I'm gonna go.
That's what. So like, man, please, man, like we need to like let's back up off the AI, or at least put the AI, train the AI to do the modeling for the self-driving, because like that's what we need more than anything, man. Like, listen, that is national security level. You know,
I feel you. I'm with you on that, but it'll never happen. Okay,
it'll happen. It's on the way. It's on the way. That's that's the future. But I mean, all the electric car manufacturers now, like it's the future. It's that's definitely coming. And
for that to happen,
driverless cars. It has to happen immediately.
No, I agree. Okay, it had to be like a bus or something. It couldn't be even with that though. It had to be a trust level, and I think we're too.
I trust the AI. I trust the AI way more than I trust any of these people on the road, bro. I take my chances, bro.
Well, you're in it more than I am. The times that I do go out, I don't know. Lately, I just been getting on the road, and people act like they have nowhere to be. I'm like, okay, I get Sunday leisure driving. I get some of this, but we got to act like we got somewhere to be, man. You know, the speed limit is 45. You should not be going 30. All right, just speed it up a little bit.
They're looking at their phone, man. They're not paying not a lick of attention.
No, that's the technology that needs to happen. They got to have some sort of like safeguard to where when you're in your car, it shuts all that down. They gotta perfect that. I think that's more important than the autonomous driving, in my opinion.
Just let the robot drive the car, man. It's fine. Like, man, we had enough, man. Like, listen, we had enough time to prove if we could do it. We failed. You know what I'm saying? As a species, we failed at that, and it's time to just let the robots take over that driving, man. That's first and foremost. Everybody's better off with the robots driving, man. I promise you.
No, I mean, you make up a good point when it comes to like, you know, like there'd be no drunk drivers. You know, Uber should invest in it. Whereas like not the people doing it. Because first of all, if you're a person doing Uber, like you're driving people, listen, I'm not going to shame you into like not getting your hustle on. It's just time to change. Okay. Because I like it for a while, especially during before COVID, it was like people like really investing in Uber. They were Uber drivers. They had like the back seat all decorated out with the TVs and stuff back there. I just think it was not meant for that. I think it was just meant for like a quick hit for some dollars here and there, not for you to invest that much. Because I don't think it's really made to where you can make a ton of money doing it. But I could be wrong.
Listen, I don't know how that worked, man. All I know, man, is let the robot do it. I don't even care if you sitting in the you can sit in the front seat. If you got passion for this, man, that's what you love to do. That's cool, man. Let the car drive itself, man. Like you not capable. You don't know what you're doing. Give up the control, man. Get from behind the wheel, man. Let the robot do it, man. Yeah, let R2D2 guide the way.
I got lost. I got you. We lost. Okay, I'm with you. All right, man. We got a lot to get through in a short amount of time. I want to buzz through some of these. So, first of all, did you watch any of the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. I watched Super Bowl.
What did you think I said?
Well, I thought it was so long ago at this point. It's like
I know. We haven't potted.
Super Bowl
we haven't
trash.
potted, man. Like, my nephew been having us in a vice. No, I know the Super Bowl was very bad. There was no good commercials. Listen, the best thing about it was the halftime show. The halftime show was pretty good. That was but even with that being said, it wasn't one that I would say was the better ones. It was okay.
I mean, it was cool. Yeah, it was something to do on a Sunday night, man. But
it was something to do.
The game was trash. The commercials were trash. Halftime show was all right.
Yeah, man, the game was big trash. Like Kevin Patullo, man, your days are numbered. All right, and like the fact that my Eagles did not win or go to the Super Bowl this year, this would have been the easiest repeat ever. I think there should be no reason why we shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl, but I'm just going to leave my rant out of this because whatever. Shout out to the Seahawks. I can't believe we live in a world where Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl. The Patriots should never even been there. It's to the point where Vrabel was like, yo, let's just hand the ball off and kick and punt because Drake May this is not your time.
He's out here getting bumbled. Like, he can't do nothing right now. And like, hey, man, listen, young quarterback, hey, life come at you fast sometimes, man. You get better from that. But this Super Bowl wasn't worth watching, man. Like,
yeah, it wasn't, man. I mean, leading up to it, there was a lot of NBA trades that happened during the time that was like, okay, let's take a little bit of the spotlight off as well. I mean, your MVP Beard is now with the Cavs. Are they now the team to beat in the East? I think. I mean,
yeah, maybe. I can see that. Like, why not?
Yeah. I mean, okay, the only team I would say like I would put my chips on besides the Cavs would be where the last goon is left, and that is in Detroit. Okay, because Isaiah Stewart is out here. He's the last goon left. He's it, man. He's it. And when he said it, his line when he said, "This is what Detroit brought me here for," he embraces the goonish. That's what he's there for. He knows it. He wasn't even in the game. He had ice packs on his legs, and he said, "You know what? We got action." He jumped right into action. Listen, man, NBA is back, man. I love that they don't like each other. Wemby does not like Chet, and he's out there playing hard too. Listen, I'm here for it, man. Isaiah Stewart, listen, the last goon left, man.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I do like to see that coming back to the NBA, man. I think the NBA will be in good hands going forward. But it does kind of hurt seeing the old guard like they going out now, and you know what I mean? Like, first of all, the way that they treated LeBron around the trade deadline, just wrong. You know what I'm saying? We can't stand on that, man. We can't stand like you don't treat a GOAT like that, man. Like LeBron did too much for the game. Well, no matter how you feel about it, like man, he's accomplished too much. Like he deserves a proper send off, man. If nothing else, man, LeBron didn't cheat the game, man. Like from what they said he was going to be in high school up to this point, like man, LeBron has exceeded expectations on every level, and that deserves some respect. That an enormous amount of respect. Like LeBron really elevated the product, and you know what I'm saying, put eyeballs on the NBA. So like for them to be treating him like he's an inconvenience to the league and nobody wants him, and he's just the worst thing that ever happened, and he brings your team down, and you know what I'm saying, LeBron just sucks and forget about him. That's cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he did too much. He deserved better than that. So let's stop the LeBron hate. Like you can feel about how you like, you know how I done gave it up for years about you know what I'm saying, the decision and how that's impacted the league and how that's reverberated over the last decade of basketball. But the man accomplished too much for us to treat him like he just some bum that's inconveniencing us and giving his presence to the league. Like, man, he's still performing at a high level, and what we are witnessing is nothing short of historic. Like, we may never see nothing like this ever again. You know, I don't remember seeing no 42-year-old player still out there spry just dunking on folks and going crazy. Now, like, is LeBron, you know what I'm saying, he realizing that all 82 of these games don't matter that much? Absolutely. All right. He's 42 years old. He deserves to do that. Okay. But so if he's a little slow on defense, hey man, mind your business. Okay. He earned that too.
I'm not jacking that. I'm not letting you get that off either. Okay. Listen, know where you're good at, know where you're bad at. I mirror everything you say. I want to see LeBron get his proper send off. But before I get into that, do you think this is his last year, or do you think he comes back for another one?
Why not come back for another one? You still playing at a high level, man. Maybe go to a team that respects and deserves you, though, man. Like the Lakers clearly don't want to do right by you, which is sad.
Well, he was a rental. They never embraced him. He never embraced them. They never embraced him as one of their own. They didn't treat him like Kobe or Shaq. They looked at him as being like he was an outsider. And I do think that a large part of that was just how during the Kobe era, LeBron came in and it was all the shift went to Kobe. I mean, went to LeBron, and Kobe fans, Laker fans, just like, hold up, we still got this guy over here that's much better than LeBron. It became this like back and forth with LeBron fans versus Kobe fans. So then when he joined the Lakers, they know how to feel. So they were like, I don't even know if I should embrace him, but then they get a ring. Ooh, this is kind of nasty, but we got a ring. And it was like now they're left in limbo where they're just like, all right, you know what, be gone. AD was he was a shell of himself at one point. He traded him away. But I do think I don't see how Nico Harris has not been kidnapped. Like I don't understand how he traded for Anthony Davis. He traded for like 30 games to Anthony Davis. Now he got traded away. So and for Luka, I don't get it. But
they banking on Cooper Flag, man. They like, listen, we did a thing there, man. We just gonna bank on that being our retirement package.
That's a heck of a gamble. I mean, I think Cooper Flag's going to be good, but you trade away Luka Doncic for I don't agree with that. But nonetheless, listen, I mirror your thoughts when it comes to LeBron. I don't think we're going to appreciate him fully until he's gone. Like, dang, LeBron's really gone. Like, did you watch any of the All-Star weekend? Any of it?
Yes, I watched the All-Star game. I watched the All-Star game itself on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay,
a bit of it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know it was on. Okay. I got a text. I was like, "Oh, it already started," and I fired it up and I watched it. And it was good. It was good. I mean, it was what it was. I won't say it was good. It was something to watch. It was on. Yeah, it was Sunday night.
Okay. Well, okay. And then you say, I mean, from what you're saying, it wasn't terrible. So I'll take that as a dub because I just saw clips of the dunk contest, which I thought was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I saw. First of all, listen. I thought that the kid that banged his head on the ground, I'm like, is he alive? Is he okay? Like, I thought he almost took himself completely out. Like, seriously, like, there should never be a time you're in a dunk contest and I see your head bounce. And that's the actual highlight. Okay? Jackson Hayes in the dunk that I've seen in warm-ups before. So, like, Jeremy Lin, not Jeremy, Damian Lillard, I'm sorry. Damian Lillard came out. He didn't play all year and won the 3-point contest. Like, all right, the dude who did win the dunk contest, I was that day years old to know that dude even had a jersey or what team he played for. I thought it was super bad when they brought Matt McClung and dusted him off out of Carbonite and brought him up every year and then kicked him right back to the G League. The G League got his own dunk contest. Quit doing that. Was nasty. Then they brought this other guy. I didn't know if that was a dude, Anthony Joshua, or if it was like the dude that was in that one Netflix show where the guy was like a shooter or something. I don't know who this guy is, man. NBA got to fix all that or do away with all of it. The whole weekend. I'm glad to hear you say that the All-Star game itself was pretty cool. But before you said that, I was fully prepared to come here to say scrap the whole thing. We're at Pro Bowl levels of stupidness, man. Like this is bad, bro. It's Pro Bowl.
You know what, man? I saw a video. I think it was Kevin on stage earlier talking about this. And I thought he made some good points. He like, hey, first of all, you got to keep in mind the All-Star game is for kids, man. Like it's just for kids, man. They just want to see something cool going on. So like when we was kids, when we was watching it, the dunk contest was fire. The 3-point contest was fire, and it was all of our favorite players in one place. We didn't get to see all of our favorite players all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't see Mike every night. So when you saw Mike once a week or whatever, it was fire. And you know what I'm saying? Now we see Wemby 5 times a day, man. They done posted up something on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. So we have so much more access. So they don't seem so special. And like we be seeing so many amazing dunks. When we was kids, you saw the dunks that the people in your neighborhood could do. You saw the dunks that they could do in game on an NBA game. And then you saw the dunk contest dunk. So yeah, that looked like the most amazing stuff you ever seen. Now you can turn on YouTube and it's literally a dude that don't even know how to dribble the basketball, just doing dunks all day.
Let him in. Let him in there.
Better.
Listen, if we're going to open the borders, let everybody in. I don't want to see a guy almost Christopher Reeve himself on TV. I just don't want to see it, Kev. I don't want to.
I'm saying, but the thing is, like, man, media consumption just caught up with the All-Star game, so that's the reason why we feel differently about it. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, it had to peak at some time. Like, we got dunk contests every day if you want it, man. You can see every dunk in the history of mankind on YouTube at any time. Like, yeah, of course. Now, I mean, these dunks were even less impressive than that. Like, even knowing that, like they should have got on YouTube and stole some of them dunks that those guys was doing, because this was
slice it in.
Yeah,
okay,
it was not good. All right, this was not good.
We just read it about AI. Use the AI bot to get some dunks in here, man. Fool me as the watcher, okay?
Something,
because that was Bazora, man. That was the worst. And I didn't even watch it. I just watched the clips. Like, what? This is fake, right? And then I saw my man's head bounce off the ground. I said, nah, there's no way, man.
Now imagine though, like like you took Buddy to go see it or something like that. It might be cool to him still, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just supposed to be the Harlem Globetrotters with, you know what I'm saying, our favorite NBA players.
I mean, then give me that then, Kev. My man
is. That's what the All-Star game is. Though. I mean, oh, yeah, the dunk contest this year. I ain't excusing the dunk contest this year. I'm saying in general, this is why we feel differently. This year was especially just bad. Like, listen, Adam Silver, fix it. Kelsey, put some money on it, however you need to do it to rig this, okay? Make it better.
Yeah. But use the AI, get a video on board. I listen, anything other than what they did this year. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question though. Is any of this LeBron's fault? I saw this going around when he didn't join the dunk contest years ago. Is this LeBron's fault?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay.
Listen, 90% of the league's problems are LeBron's fault, if we're being honest. Like, listen now, I know I said what I said earlier, but my stance ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron ruined the league in many ways. He tailored it to himself, which was, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to have a criticism about LeBron, that's the criticism you should have. Like, he didn't do the things as you were supposed to. He tried to break the mold and get all special. He messed up the economy of the NBA. But that's neither here nor there.
No, it is kind of here, though, because to your point, though, I get what you're saying, the slander of LeBron. Like, don't give LeBron the slander. He deserves more. But because he did ruin the league, because he kind of was a traveling Matt, went to other teams, this is all just a product of that. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a home. He's a king without a home, man. Like, is it Cleveland? He can't go back to Cleveland. I remember when the rumors was coming out like he might go back to Cleveland. I was like, hold up, let's relax here. let's.
We got the one, man. It was all good.
See, you know, like Miami. Hold up, nah, He already ruined. He ruined it. Okay, he can't go back to Miami. So where's he gonna go? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man.
Yeah, like I don't like that. I don't like that for LeBron. Like, this LeBron deserves better than that, man. He, you know what? St. Vincent St. Mary, man. Put him back in the game. Okay. Yeah,
I feel you.
Go back where you love, man.
I will say the one thing that was good about All-Star Weekend was those purple Kobe's that Jalen Brunson had on. I need them.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like, what? Nah, you know, now you done tapped into something completely different that I also got a gripe with. Like, yo, Nike, what you doing?
Yeah.
First of all, what you doing with them prices, brother? Them bid 23 sixes or whatever, 355, and they had the nerve to sell out. It was like, come on, hey, bro.
Because like, it's like 30 pair.
But they trying to keep it exclusive. You got to realize, man, we got to stand in solidarity. Like, man, we got to stand up against tyranny that Nike is trying to impose on us. Like, what is this? Like, the shoe wasn't that nice. All right, it was cool. It was a decent idea. When I saw it, I was like, listen, man, 130 at outlet, I would get those.
At best.
At best.
You know, and these come with a t-shirt. Like, there's no way I was paying $350. I saw the fee $350. I said, absolutely not. That's $400 with tax. What?
For those? Nah. Yeah, they ain't like that. Well, they're not that
I'm gonna tell you what else they messed up on though. They released those with the regular sixes that were, which something looked odd about them too.
And like, they're not the regular ones. Like, I don't know what's up with the back panel. It looked like it's regular leather. It's like, man, why is it different? It wasn't like that when I was like.
Well, it looked 3D printed. It looked like it had like matte black.
Well, I guess it was supposed to be like homage to like the sample pair or whatever, and that's what happened. It's like, man, listen, I don't want to hear all that, man. Like, just give us the regular shoe, man. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Right. JB, stop playing, bro. Like, stop reimagining everything. Like, man, just shut up and put out the shoe, bro. Like, what's up with you, guy?
Right. Right. I just offended you at the beginning of this podcast, man. Right. Get on the panel, like, stop it. And plus, I'm sick of these prices at $220 it's gonna go on sale. Okay, let's stop it. 220 is just too high.
That's
all right.
crazy.
There's not and LeBron, listen, this is how I know LeBron might be retiring. Have you seen the colorways that have come out this year for his shoe?
Yeah.
They've been very bad. They got like a crocodile pair. Very bad, man. Like they might be forcing LeBron into retirement because on the other end of it, there are some people that are doing a great job, like Asia, the Kobe's, what's her girl's name? Ionesco. She has a fire shoe. Ja Morant got a fire shoe.
Yeah.
They're wiping the slate clean with Zion.
Listen, I like KD's shoes. All right. I like KD's shoes.
All right. I like KD's. The green and orange ones was pretty fire. Like I might cop a pair. But Zion's team let him down. Okay, they should have had him in the dunk contest. Listen, it's still a 270 doing the dunks that he can do. He could have. He should have.
He's too injured. Like, man, listen, man, we can't risk that. Like, man, you risking injury on some silliness, man. We can't hardly get you to do your regular job. All right, like ain't no extras, brother.
It's because he got other things he needs to work out, man. Like you know what I mean? Like
when they showed man's in the custom Naruto fit, I was like, yeah, Zion. And listen, man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he's out here, he living life, okay?
He's living life. Right, at the beat of his own drum. What about your boy KD and his burner account? Please tell me about this, man.
Hey, listen, man, you should have already known, man. Listen, you already know how I feel about KD. Like, man, KD already one of the GOATs, man.
Yeah.
GOAT.
Yeah.
I like that burner account, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, hey, listen, we got to keep it real, man. He pulled the curtain back, man. We be talking about these teams like all the guys are a family. They locked in, man. They love each other, man. They willing to go to war with each other every night. Listen, them is coworkers. Shut up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing.
He gave it up too real, though, man. And he's tweeting during the games. That's what I find to be fire.
Listen, if they heard the pod before the pod, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, co-workers, all right? That's it, man. Like, stop playing, man. Like, that's why they like, man, we get traded all the time. Who cares, man? I don't know him, man. What you talking about? He ain't my brother. No, he ain't. Shut up, man. Like, my co-worker, man. Listen, just like any other job, man. I get off work, I don't want to see him. Do we hang out in the off season? No. We're not friends, okay?
He gave it up too real, bro. I gotta be honest with you. I was like, you know what? KD, man, we might give this GOAT conversation a little change here. You know what I mean?
KD, man, really giving it up like how he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Now, he like, man, his investments, KD, man, come on, bro. You got to be a little bit more. Come on, man, be a little bit more solid, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's some stuff we joke about, man. Some stuff we don't joke about, KD. That's it. Right, and I know this was a private conversation, so I ain't gonna get on too bad. But the rest of it, fair game.
Fair game.
Fair game.
You rolling with the rest?
He was giving it up. I like that. I like to see it, man. And he had jokes. You know what I'm saying? That was the real part. It wasn't like he wasn't just throwing guys under the bus, man. He was slandering and coming with that fire, okay? He was making sure the jokes delivered, okay? He was belting. He was belting them folks, man. I like that, man. KD the GOAT.
I knew you would stick. Listen, all Kevin stick together. I figured that out a long time ago. So I knew you was going to cake for him with this, but I even had to mirror with your thoughts on this one. Like, okay, I'm rolling. KD is giving it up too real. Yeah, we got to reshuffle the GOAT conversation.
My man said, yo, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? You thought I gave up Kai for a guy who don't want to play basketball? Like, no.
How did Ben Simmons catch so many strays, though? He went in on Ben Simmons.
Buns, man. KD letting it up. I really felt. He like, man, this dude right here, man. Like, he don't even want to play basketball, man. Why would I give him Kai for this?
Yeah, no, we knew that though. My man went on a complete side quest to go fishing, and I feel him. He's a rich young man. He made generational wealth. He got in the game and got out. He forgot how to play basketball. I got it. That still needs to be studied, Kev. I still don't understand how a 6'10" guy forgot how to play basketball. I don't understand that, man. God has a sense of humor for that one.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But like, listen, man. Finally, we got somebody keeping it real, man. Like KD. What I'm looking forward to is whenever KD start his like Club 520 podcast, whenever basketball is over and KD can really get out here and just start like KD honestly gonna replace Stephen A. Smith because like he the only one that's willing to talk spicy enough. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's another thing we saw in the All-Star weekend. We saw Stephen A. Smith shoot a jumper.
I
wasn't completely wiped. I wasn't wiped out the archives, man. That is awful.
Man, they were talking about Stephen A. was about to start a presidential bid. I was like, I don't like none of this. No, I don't want any of it.
We kind of saw the writing on the wall for that. Once he started doing his own thing, it was one thing to be under the Disney umbrella. Then now he was able to do his own thing with his own podcast and the political side of it. I'm like, all right, man, this is nasty. Yeah, this is
like
going to be all bad.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
good.
he might put hands on Stephen A. Smith yet, though. I really am.
I mean, he ain't done nothing too egregious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just chat. Listen, if Skip Bayless could tell Draymond he the dirtiest player in the world to his face, like, hey,
That's
it's all
true,
good.
Though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Skip was saying. He was like, I mean, Dre, what you want me to say, brother? Like, you did these things, didn't you? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he gave him a list. Like, I mean, this is all you. This is your resume, ain't it? That is me. Well,
my thing with Draymond is this: like, you got to be like Isaiah Stewart. You want to go full goon, or you can't half step this, man. Even though you put Rudy in a headlock. He's Rudy, man. You know, you'll get no points for that, man. Isaiah Stewart was about to beat LeBron up.
Nah,
okay.
Hey, listen, like Isaiah Stewart was flexing like he was going to do something to LeBron. Draymond really put Jordan Poole into the Poole. Okay. So Isaiah Stewart got to show us something first, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, only Draymond and Bobby Portis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Only Draymond and Bobby Portis really to show us something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe Bobby Portis. Shoot, what's the one dude they bring back to do the martial arts? Didn't touch the court. What was his name?
Oh man, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't forget his name, but
they hired him for goon tactics. Look, it's got to be. I love the fact that is in here again, man. Yeah. I want to see Isaiah Stewart get traded to the Spurs, and that solidified the Spurs winning a dynasty. You're never gonna be able to touch Wemby. Although I will say, Wemby gives it like he's got some goon tactics in him too, man. Yeah. You'll be watching it like Wemby's. He's a problem. He's a complete problem, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you what too, man. I hate to say because I know this your guy, and I'm coming around on him. Not his basketball game, but like I like him as saying personality. But like, listen, AE is never gonna be the face of the league. Never.
Why say that?
Listen, man. Sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes it's just too much, man. Like,
see, I know what you're alluding to, and I know why you're saying that.
AE never be the face of the league. Yeah, nah.
Oh, so Wemby can though?
100%.
This one thing about
clean,
Wemby,
man. When you look at AE, man, like AE's was like you always could tell, like he won. You know what I'm saying? He won.
Yeah.
AE kind of get the blessing. He get the Marshawn blessing, where it's like, man, once he done playing, because remember when Marshawn was playing, it wasn't all love and games with the way Marshawn Lynch acted. Okay, people didn't love that necessarily. Beast mode became a thing after the Super Bowl, but I can see AE having that kind of trajectory.
That's right. Okay, I can see it. I mean, I will say though, the fact that as far as him getting to a championship, does it matter if he gets a championship? Let me say that. Let me ask that before I go in.
For him being the face of the league, no, it's got nothing to do with basketball.
I know, but it's the decisions he's made. Like that's like
he just, you know what I'm saying? He's just too real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, so, that's one way of putting it. Too real is
he's just too real, man. Like he's just giving them too much. You know what I'm saying? Just,
giving them too much. Nah, I know exactly what you mean, and I agree with you. It's too like sometimes I look at him like, did you have to do that? Like, did you have to?
Yeah, I mean, it's like sometimes
it's okay to dial it back. All right, man. Let's get into this J. Cole review. So, one thing I will say though about J. Cole or about this album, I'm not gonna go about the album yet. I have to dial back. I might take the Tupac and Biggie debate, part 1 and part 2 down, because I think Tupac was an exceptional rapper at this point. Okay, and I got to give it up. And the reason why I feel that way is I listened to J. Cole's album. I listened to it like 3 times. Seriously, I listened to it in the gym twice. Listened to it one at home. I listened to it in the car a little bit, and I said, "What in the world is he talking about?" And I landed on nothing. There was nothing he was talking about. Music has to hit me in the feels, man. It has to make me feel something. He referred to himself as a word I'm not going to say on podcast. It was a lot of it to where Kev, there was nothing really memorable about the album. You know what I remember from the album? Burner Boy. That's what I remember about the album, man. And I love his track of all things. Word. Is J. Cole a great rapper? I do believe he's a great rapper. He can rhyme words together, but he wasn't saying a daggone thing, Kev. And that's what I was left with. I'm going to give you the floor because you want to defend it. I don't feel like there was any emotional side of anything that pulled me into it that made me want to go with Paul's. He actually let me into a group chat I didn't want to be a part of. I'll let you go. Go ahead.
You know what? It's funny that you say that because like I ain't gonna say that you're right, but I kind of landed on that, and then I started thinking about like, why do I feel like this? And as I listened to the album, because first of all, I want to start off by saying like, I actually think it's a really good album. I think sonically, it's a really good album. J. Cole is spitting. Like, I mean, for the album to be an hour and 41 minutes or whatever, like it doesn't like drag along or anything like that. Like, it's a really good, solid body of work, man. Like, if we can't complain about it not being enough bars there, like J. Cole is rapping his face off.
Yeah.
He's going through so many different styles on this album, man. He's paying homage to a lot of the rappers that kind of came before and like kind of emulating their styles or whatever. Like you can hear the influence or like where he's like, yo, I can do what they do or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I realized where the disconnect might be coming from for you when I was listening to this album. And it was so funny because it hit me and I was like, and I hate to even bring it up. I hate to bring it up, man. But it's like, yo, we talk about the big three, man. Of course, we're going to have to talk about Dot. I'm sorry to tell you, we got to talk about Dot.
Right.
And I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? The Dot and Lupe comparison is actually completely off because it is actually Lupe and Cole that occupy the same space. And they actually suffer from the same Achilles heel. And let me tell you what I mean by that.
Okay.
Both of them, phenomenal lyrical, technical rappers. And they can also make really, really good songs. And they're amazing storytellers. What they lack is a depth in telling their own story. Whenever you listen to a J. Cole song, he's usually 9 times out of 10, he's not talking about himself. He's talking about this idea of a person or somebody that he knew, or he's reflecting on a time before in his life. Like what I think that the hang up that I actually found with the fall off was that J. Cole kept on revisiting the past or like situations from the past or situations from the Ville, but he never brought us any conclusion. It's like, yo, he never told us where, you know what I'm saying, maybe that lesson from the past left him or how that impacted who he is today. It's like I didn't hear any topics of J. Cole talking about being or very little, I should say. I won't say at all, but like being a husband, a father, you know what I'm saying? Kind of his opinion on the social status of the world right now, what's going on in the country, like kind of how does it feel to be J. Cole's 42 years old? How does it feel to be 42 in this rap game? You've been in what did you learn from the beginning of your journey into the rap game to where you are now? Like, man, what, you know what I'm saying? What are your fears? What does the future look like for you? I didn't hear any introspection from Cole. All I heard was a lot of storytelling. And it's like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's not even his own story. He's telling a hypothetical story. And where it really hit me is when I listened to that Never Would Have Made It track. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, listen to that track. He's not talking about himself. Like he's you know what I'm saying? Standing on a corner, a bunch of rocks in his sock. Like just like he's not talking about himself at all. These are not real stories. These are just made up hypotheticals of somebody else or some idea of, you know what I'm saying, a person. And it works in doses. I realized that that's why his features were going so crazy. Is when we were listening to his features, man, he was already given the topic. And listen, you give him a topic or whatever, he can go crazy because he's a lyrical, you know what I'm saying, tactician. Like he can really just get it done. He can nail down. You give him a whole project or whatever, and it's like, yo, you keep telling these, I don't want to say nothing stories, but like you just keep telling these stories of imaginary people or people that we don't know. I want to know about you, Cole. Where are you at? Yeah. Like when I listen to the Fall Off, you tell me it's supposed to be your perspective at age 29 and also at age 39. Like I'm not hearing what your point of view was. I'm just hearing a bunch of like either old stories from when you was coming up. He telling the story about his mans that, you know what I'm saying, that they turned on. He feel bad about it now, whatever. But it's like, yo,
well,
give me something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got to be something to connect with me in my soul. Like, you're just telling me a bunch of stories. Like, you're not connecting with me on a human level. There's no emotion there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the notes I had written down, it was literally like it lacked intention. It lacked intention, emotion, and direction. And I do think that's the reason why we like KOD so much, because it had a direction on the album. And like he kept beating, to your point, he beat us over the head with just words that he was rhyming. Where was he bending the words very well to be? Yes, I know he can rap, but none of it was memorable. So by the time I get to an hour and 20 minutes in for disc 2, I do think he could have condensed it down to one disc. But by the time I get to disc 2, I'm like, well, what in the heck was I just listening to? Because it was like almost like it's like I got ADHD. I'm like starting to clean up one room and I go in another room. Oh man, I put the dishes up. Oh, I go upstairs. Oh, I put these laundry up. Now I look up, nothing's been done because I've been just doing a whole bunch of little things and not really getting the whole thing done, or nothing getting completed. And that's what I felt with this album. Was like, man, there's no not just the emotional side of it. Maybe I didn't display
no
the
connection
better.
though. Like there's no connection with who Cole is. Like I don't feel like I have a better sense of where Cole is in his life after hearing this album. I have a sense that he can rap really good and he tells really he can tell these like really tight, condensed stories in his verses or whatever, but I don't come away like feeling like, oh, my soul been fed, or like he giving me a different perspective. It's like, nah, he literally just told me a story in the same way that like a nursery rhyme would tell a story.
Exactly. That's it right there, Kev. A nursery rhyme. And that's the thing, like it just with those nursery, even with nursery rhymes,
but not
I can't
in
even
simplicity, just in intention.
Well, simplicity with nursery rhymes, I could even know that the story behind it. I know what happened. Humpty Dumpty. I know what happened. I know kind of with Cole's nursery rhymish way of doing it. And I hate to even say nursery rhyme because it makes it seem like he's not a good rapper, but that's not what I'm saying. It's just that I don't know what the song was about. I have it in my brain like, oh man, he really rhymed those words together. What was the song about? I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like I just thought nothing was memorable with it, man.
It's because he's rapping from the perspective of the observer. It's not like, oh, this is you. Like it doesn't feel like these are your thoughts. It's just you're just like literally like you're writing a novel. You're writing fanfic essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to disrespect in that way, but it's like I think that's the reason like why you don't connect with the music. It's like I don't feel like you're telling me anything that applies to my life. You're just telling a bunch of stories. It's like, yo, in 10th grade, I was playing ball. I missed a shot to win the game. And I thought I lost it all. By 11th grade, I got a lot of better. It's like, okay, that's cool. But like, are you going to tell me how that reflects in today's life or whatever? Like,
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying. I think by the time, because we had that happen so many times on almost every track, by the time we got to the end, which I do think would have been a great concept if Pac and Biggie would apologize to each other. I think the concept of it would have been decent if he didn't beat us over the head with like literally 17 tracks of that. Like that one to me was probably one of the tracks that had some intention, but by the time I got to it, I couldn't really appreciate it. I'm like, get this mess out of here, man.
What's that got to do with J. Cole?
Nothing.
Like, what does Pac and Biggie apologizing to each other got to do with J. Cole? Again, it's like, yo, great storyteller, but it's like, man, he just, I don't know. It's like, where does he actually stand on things? Like, I don't feel like I come away from the album knowing anything more than what we kind of started off. Like, that's why I said that this seemed like the quintessential J. Like he literally refined who J. Cole is as a rapper. Like this was the most J. Cole project of all time. And you know what I'm saying? If you love J. Cole, like then you're gonna love this album, whatever. If you already had questions or you were on the fence about him, yeah, you're gonna. This isn't going to win you over.
Right. No, it didn't. And I thought I was the bigger J. Cole fan of you. Who'd ever thought that you'd be the one kind of caving for him in this vein? But I definitely was like, nah, this wasn't it. Kevin, I got done with it 3 times from start to finish 3 times. And I'm just like, I don't want to listen to this album anymore. I just don't. I don't want to go back to it. I don't even have a track. The track with Burner Boy. That's it. And I like Burner Boy's part. You know, which I don't. Hold on, I got to ask you this on our pod. The Future track, you was all over that one. What did you like about that?
Man, I like Future, man. I ain't never heard Future sound like that. It was fire. I like that. I was like, man, I want to hear more Future like this. But you know what? It was because that was the first time it sounded like somebody had like some soul, some passion. Like somebody was, you know what I'm saying, like actually giving you something from their gut. Like they actually felt this or whatever. Like Cole don't really give like. Bro, I'm looking at the Man Up Above lyrics or whatever. When I look at the second verse, man, it literally starts off, someone that's close to me is facing time. Like, why are you telling me about man's facing time? What are you... Like, this is the most nondescript thing I've ever heard ever. It's like, man, we talk, like, you got a track, like, the whole hook is just, I never would have made it. Like, you really could just tell me about your own struggles. What is it that you're going through? Or, like, what is it that you came through that has led you to this point? Like, do you have anything insightful to offer here? No. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine. You talk about this guy. What are you talking about? and I think that's the most frustrating part. It's just like yo, J. Cole, where are you at you know what I'm saying, 42 years old, still in this rap game, rapping at an absolutely, you know what I'm saying, top tier level. Like that's the part that I can't, you know what I'm saying, stress enough, is that like, yo, the bars are top tier. Like he's really killing it. Like when you just listen to like his rhyme patterns and his schemes, he's going off. Like, man, Cole pen is really like that. But there's just an emptiness that you kind of leave with in listening to the album, where it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's conceptually, it's really compact or whatever. It's all packaged very neat, and this is very high level, high tier rapping. But I just don't feel like I came away from it, you know what I'm saying, any different than I came into it. Like there was nothing like for me to really kind of come away with. It didn't raise any new thoughts in my mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like, all right, yeah, it's cool.
Right. No, I feel you. Okay. 0 to 100. You're grading paper. What you giving it?
80. I mean, it's cool. It's good. It's a good album. It's a good listen. I've been listening to it constantly. Like there's nothing that turns me off from it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I realize what keeps Cole from kind of reaching that next level for me personally.
Gotcha. I mean, you did call him J. Cole for years, so that could be what. Yeah, but I will say that was shocking. You giving him an 80? That's growth, in my opinion. You really like this album because I did.
It was good.
I gave it 65. Ooh. Yeah, 65 in my book. You passed the test, man. But listen, you got to see me after class, bro. We got to tighten up. All right, we got to get like 12 bullet points. What we're gonna talk about. Stick to those bullet points on each song. We got us a good project. Other than that, you called it the fall off. You anticipated all this coming out. You embodying all the features. I went into it with the lens of not even having the battle being a deficiency for him. I didn't care about that. I just wanted to get him back to rapping again. I'm glad he's back to at least put the project. So shoot, I gave him 5 more points than I was going to give him just for putting some music out. My man Aubrey can't grasp a straw at this point. And Kendrick's doing laps around everybody because he's just being authentically himself. Man, so that's the only reason why I give him credit.
You just sparked that thought in me too. Like I think that was another thing that kind of made me mad about this album. It's like, yo, why is Cole still rapping from this perspective? Like he's like the underdog college kid. Like, brother, you're 42 years old, man. Like, let it go. Like,
you're rich.
Like I said, hey, you're rich, successful, man. One of the best at your craft, man. Father, husband, all of those things. Like, bro, you don't have to still try to appeal to, you know what I'm saying, 23-year-old college kids that's still just trying to figure it out. Like, I respect that you telling them like, hey, listen, it's going to be okay. Like, that's cool. That's cool. But that's been your whole career. Like, man, matter of fact, him out here, whatever the Trump tour, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you still doing this, man. Like, hitting up the college campuses and all that. Like, brother, like, that does not have to be your gimmick. Like, I don't know, man.
I mean, no, you hit it right on the head. That's exactly what it is a gimmick. And I think he's above that. That's nothing that infuriated me. Like, I forgot that part of it. I put that in the back of my brain because I literally want to take 5 more points away for doing that because I think it was super corny. You bought a Honda Civic, want to travel to the country and then selling your CDs out of your trunk. You're J. Cole, man. You just got done beating us over head telling us you're one of the top 3.
I mean, it's a cool idea, man. It's a cool,
no, it's
but
not.
It's just, I mean, it is. Like, I mean, imagine if your favorite, you know what I'm saying, artist or whatever, like pulled up was like just interacting. It's a cool way to interact with the fans. Like, I don't want to just crap on the whole. But it's like, bro, you've been doing this for 20 years, man. Like, stop, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to cater to the broke college student, man. Like everybody, the people who started along with this, like. They're well past that, man. Like, listen, they're in the same place that you in, man. Like, talk about that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that's, I think, is relatable. Something about it, like you said, to your point, like who is J. Cole? At this point, he owes us. We should know that. Like to the point where I've never met Jay-Z, but I feel like I know him because his music lets me know. I know his brothers. I know his moms. I know his aunt. I know everything about him to where he talks about like, oh man, that's the brother that you shot. That's what's up, man. I dap him up because I know him. I feel like I know him. The music lets me in. I know everybody. I want to compare everybody to Hov, but with J. Cole, at least we'll have one track. The tracks that I do know about him, I wish I didn't know about you losing your virginity, and then now with this, like I just want to know what you refer to yourself as. Like I just think that I don't know, man. He's focusing on the wrong stuff, Kev.
Like, bro, you still trying to be Simba, like brother. Like Simba was a baby in the Lion King, brother. Let it go, man. Like let it go. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Speaking of Kendrick, he won a bunch of Grammys. We had a D'Angelo tribute on the Grammy. I thought that was super dope. They told Lauryn Hill that it started an hour before it started, so she showed up on time. It was so many people that was on stage that we didn't even know that Anthony Hamilton was on the background, one of the background singers, till she announced him or whatever. It was super dope. Like I said, give K-Dot more of his flowers. He didn't win Album of the Year, but he won everything above that. Now he is the most Grammy award-winning rapper of all time. How do you feel about that, Kev?
I mean, hey, listen, man. Deserved. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved, man. You know?
Yeah, I know people was a little bit sad that he passed Hov. I'm like, it is what it is. Right. Longevity, yeah. Right. And Hov's not done. You know, he'll get inspired and put something out too. So, I thought it was super dope. Did you watch any of the Grammys at all?
Yeah, I watched. I watched. Yeah, a nice little chunk where I could there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. All right, I'm glad you still got your ear to the streets, man. Because, like, my nephew that had you in a vice, man. I'm glad to see you still are in the aware because you still in the know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to stay around, man. Try to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know what I'm saying, tap in on the convoy here and there. Yeah. A little something.
You be on it. You hit me and stuff because I'll tell you, MJ, I was a little nervous when you said like MJ. I'm like, what did he do? I'm like, oh no. Like, don't blow it, Mike. It wasn't a good look. We was looking with the links.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, good. All the MJ fans was kind of sitting back like, hey man, I'm waiting a little bit. Just kind of see how it's going. You know what I mean? Like, we'll get some more answers, man. See what's going on first.
Got caught for a little bit. I tell you, I went through every emotion. Like, nah, MJ, don't. Please don't.
Man, tell you what.
Yeah. All right, man. You got anything else?
I think I do it.
All right, man. But yo, beautiful people, this is Nate here.
Let's get.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This was the Games Music Life podcast, episode 385. Drink more water, people. Peace.